Hey babes, how's it hanging? I'm Genevieve and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. For this video, I decided, since it's the month of August, which is my birth month, my birthday is coming up in a few weeks, like 2 weeks or so, and it's Thursday. Well, when you're watching this, it'll be Thursday, but it's Thursday, and I was like, what better video to do than like a throwback tag? Get it? Throwback Thursday, and since I'm gonna be 17 soon, I was like, let's just throw it back a bit. Let me reminisce, you know? So that's what I'm gonna be doing in this video. I just googled throwback tag and something popped up, so I'm gonna be answering those questions. I'll leave a link to the tag down below in case you guys want to do it. It's fun just to reminisce a little bit, you know? Okay, so the first question is, what year were you born? And I was born in 2000, which makes me 16 going to 17. I'm a millennium baby. I think that's how you say it, but I got attacked for saying millennium baby one time. But that's how everybody says it, so yeah, I'm a millennium baby. Question number 2 is, do you have any pictures of your younger self? If you do, show them. And I have so many pictures. I'll just like put them on the screen around here somewhere. But I have so many pictures of me as a baby. I was a cute baby. I was a cute baby. I was a good toddler. I was a cute everything. Yeah, I've got lots of pictures. I'll just post them. Question number 3 is, what TV shows did I watch growing up? And I watched a lot of TV shows. I was obsessed with SpongeBob and Tom and Jerry. Obviously, I loved like Hannah Montana and like That's So Raven, like the Disney shows. I was obsessed with this show called Cat Scratch. I don't know if you know what it is. A lot of people don't know, like they never watched it, but it was on Nickelodeon. I'll put a picture like up here or here somewhere. I'll put a picture somewhere so you can see what I'm talking about. That was one of my favorites. What else? Clifford, Maggie and the Ferocious Beast was also one of my favorites. Yeah, I watched a lot of shows. I was obsessed. I was a cool kid. Okay, question number 4 is, what did you want to be when you grew up, and do you still want to be that? So the thing about this question, I went through like many different things. I didn't just want to be one thing. Like, I don't know, like that wasn't me. I wanted to be everything. So at first I wanted to be a vet. I don't want to be that anymore. Then I wanted to be like a model slash actress, which I mean, I wouldn't say no if the opportunity arose, but like that's not what I want to be now. Like, I'm not set on that. Then I wanted to be like a CIA agent, but then I don't anymore. What else? I just wanted to be a lot of things. I don't want to be them anymore. I've completely changed my job goal mindset. I don't know. Question number 5 isn't technically a question. It's just saying, show a video of yourself when you were younger. And I have a lot of videos, but I don't want them to be too long, so I'm just gonna like show this one video that I think is really funny and super cute. I'll put it here on the screen so you can see. So like, I'm gonna scoot over, but yeah, I'll put it here so you can watch it as I watch it. Super cute. I love it. Yeah, okay, watch it together.
Hi.
That is so cute.
I don't even know how to grab it.
That's fine. Get forward. Come forward. Right there. Stop. No, estás apuesto para eso. Go further. Go cooking. So we're going to check out.
What happens if it falls out?
Put it good.
I don't know how to put it good.
It does it shake?
I love
Shake.
myself.
That's good.
Hey, bye.
Okay, I'm gonna explain that video in case you don't know what's going on, because I mean, you probably don't, because you weren't there. Anyways, so I was with my dad, my brother, and my grandpa, and we were in Naples because we had a house up there. And there was a lot of mushrooms growing around like our backyard, and we thought, why not cook them in a fire, right? So I got one and I put it on the stick, and then my dad was like, okay, go cook it. We didn't eat them. It was just like for fun. So I was showing off my little mushroom. I just think it's funny because I was like, I got hongo. And then at the end, I don't know if you see it in the video, but at the end, my mushroom falls off my stick. So I think it's kind of funny. I also have another one that I'm going to show you just because why not? I think I was a cute ass child.
Action.
Wait.
Too late. We're on. What you got there?
Oh my God. Jumbo mushroom.
That's a jumbo mushroom.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook it in the fire.
Open flame?
Yep.
Wow. Can't wait to taste that in my lips.
We didn't eat it, don't worry.
Because he's gonna break it.
Here's the guinea pig?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Better him than me. See ya.
Same thing, cooking a mushroom in the fire that we didn't eat. Don't worry, we didn't eat it. Number 6 is what were your favorite toys to play with? And I was obsessed with like Littlest Pet Shop and like Polly Pocket. That was my shit. Bratz also. I used to love Bratz. I was never like a Barbie fan. So, I don't know. So yeah, my Littlest Pet Shop and Polly Pocket and Bratz. Those are my top 3 that I would play with all the time. Okay, number 7 is what was the most embarrassing thing you remember doing? I have really bad memories, so I really don't remember. But I know for a fact I've done so many. Actually, I do remember. I do remember because my grandma tells me this to this day. That, I mean, it wasn't really embarrassing. I guess it was embarrassing for me, more for her though. Okay, so I was a stubborn child. And I was out with my grandma. We were at the mall. And I don't know what the case was. I guess I wanted something and she said no. And then I started screaming. I was like, don't hit me, don't hit me. My grandma didn't hit me. Don't worry, she didn't hit me. She didn't abuse me. I just did it so, I don't know, so she can like get me the toy. I don't know. And then everybody started staring at her and like they thought she like abused me, but she didn't. I was just a bitch and I was like, don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh my god, I'm horrible. I'm sorry, grandma, if you see this. Number 8 is read something that you wrote in kindergarten, and I don't really have much. I had the Diary of a Wimpy Kid's like little book, you know, the one that you could do it yourself. Couldn't find that. That wasn't in kindergarten though, like I couldn't find that. But I've got like 2 things here that I don't think they were in kindergarten either, but I was pretty young when I did these. These are like cards that I wrote to my grandma because my grandma's my BFF and it was her birthday, so. Okay, first of all, I've got this one, super cute. It's a little flip book. It's got a little heart with clothing on it and a little flower. Look at that flower, wow, iconic. And then it says my name up here. When did I do this? 4508. So that was 9 years ago. Holy moly. Okay, so it says to Abuela and Cynthia. I think I spelled Abuela wrong though. Yeah, I did. I put Abuela. Oh well. And then I was super artistic. It's an open book, duh. And then it's a little tiny heart. I'm guessing that's me. It's a little tiny heart. And then it says, I heart you so much. Was I not the cutest kid alive? Come on, look at that. Look at that. This is art. Like, I don't know why this is not framed in our house. I don't know. And look at the little accent I put. I put little Tinkerbell stickers on it. I kissed the paper a lot. Like I said, artist. The next Pablo Picasso. And then this is another one, super cute. It says, Feliz cumpleaños, happy B-Day, feliz cumpleaños. I put feliz cumpleaños 2 times because gotta emphasize. And then I drew 2 little stick figures. This one being, I think, my grandma, because she has shorter hair than me. And then this one's me, because had longer hair. And then at the time I was shorter than her. That's changed now. And then I drew a tree with a little bird on it. You probably can't tell, but it's a tree with a bird on it. That's not really writing, but it's my artistic skills, and I think that was so much better than seeing my writing, right? Yeah. Okay, number 9 is 3 songs that I loved to listen to when I was younger. Number 1 for sure has to be Mockingbird by Eminem. Always has been, always will be my favorite song. I could listen to that like all the time. I used to love Kiss Me Through the Phone. I don't know why, it used to be my ringtone. And number 3, I don't know. I listened to a lot of stuff, but I only remember those 2 like vividly. Oh, I used to like LOL Smiley Face too. Number 10 is what was one funny thing you dressed up as for Halloween when you were younger? Funny thing? I never really dressed up as like a funny thing. I mean, I guess when I was younger, I probably dressed up like as a pea because my brother dressed up as a pea, like, you know, when we were babies. What else? I don't know. I was a jail prisoner. I'll insert the picture like here. The funny thing about that costume is Kristen wore the exact same costume, like coincidentally. But like I don't think it was the same time. But like we both wore that costume at one point in our lives. And we had like sort of a similar picture. I'll post like both pictures if I find them, but yeah. Number 11 is tell a funny story of something you remember happening when you were younger. Let's see. I remember when I was younger, I was in gymnastics, so I was practicing my cartwheels outside of my dad's house, like in the backyard. And my dog, Cutie, you've probably heard of Cutie. If you haven't, then you're a mess. But I have a dog named Cutie, and she was outside with us. Like my brother, me, and my dad, and Cutie, we were all outside. I was practicing my cartwheels, my handstands. My dad was helping me learn handstands, whatever. And then at one point, I decided to go do a cartwheel. And Cutie, being a little puppy, she chased me, and not knowing she was chasing me, I flipped, but my foot hit her. So I did a cartwheel, and she did a cartwheel. And it was kind of exciting. She didn't get hurt though, don't worry. She landed that cartwheel very nicely, and then she ran away, like, and did a circle. Like she thought I was playing, I don't know. Number 12 is, are there any special things you kept when you were younger? I have this pillow that I still use, that I used to use when I was younger. It's a Dora pillow. Some of my friends have seen it, some haven't, I don't know. But yeah, I have a Dora pillow because one, it's super comfortable. I used it as a child. Yeah, I love it. I have blankets, but I don't use the blankets. I have old like clothing, like little shoes. Ooh, that's so cute. Number 13 is, what is something weird you used to do as a child? And this is probably gonna be weird to like, not weird. This is probably gonna be hard to like understand, but like bear with me. So when I was younger, I was in gymnastics, like I said, and if you know the balance beam, it's like a little beam thing. I used to have to like do that in gymnastics, like on my tippy toes. And for some reason, I guess I loved it so much that I started walking on my tippy toes. Like literally, like I was walking like this everywhere I went. I would be on my tippy toes. Don't know why, I guess I enjoyed it. And then I had to go to the doctor, and they gave me like a foot brace so that I wouldn't, like the brace, okay, this is my foot. There was like a brace here and here. So like this was holding together so I wouldn't like get on my tippy toes. Hard to explain. 14 is, what is the scariest thing you remember happening to you when you were younger? Nothing really, oh, just kidding. Nothing, well, yeah, okay, so when I was younger, I was at the lake with my dad and my brother's friends. And me not being able to swim when I was younger, not swimming the best, because I knew how to swim, just not the best. I couldn't go into like the deep, obviously. And in the lake, there was like this person's house that everybody would like get into, like trespassing, because it was the thing to do. And then they had like a little dock, so everybody would get on the dock and jump off from the dock and then like swim back to shore or whatever. Because from shore to the dock, it was like super, super close. But I wanted to be one of the cool kids. I wanted to be in with my brother's friends, so I joined them. And like I said, not being able to swim in the deep, I almost drowned. But my brother's friend saw that I was almost drowning, so he came and helped me. Well, my brother's friend's brother got me out of the water.
So I'm editing this video right now, and I just noticed that my camera stopped recording after question number 14, so I didn't get number 15 or the outro, so I'm just gonna do it here. Hope it doesn't bother you. I didn't notice my camera stopped recording, which sucks, but yeah, I didn't want to leave you guys without an outro or like the end of the video, so I'm gonna do it here. Anyways, the question to 15 is, how is the world now different from how it was when you were a child? And like I said, it's hella different, I would think. As in, I used to hang out with my brother and my brother's friends and like my friends. We'd be outside, like doing things outside, playing games, like we'd like manhunt, like army. I don't know, all these games. Like we'd stay up till late, like outside. We didn't care about our phones, nor did we like care about that stuff. Another thing is clothing. Like I used to dress so bad, and I'm sure a lot of people did back then. But now you see kids dressing older looking. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I think I liked how I grew up. I think it was more fun, I would say. Just like I said, just my opinion. So I would hate growing up now, but thank God I don't have to. Anyways, so that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below your answers to this tag, or like some of your answers, because I want to know more about you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the link down below to the tag. So click the link and then you can answer them. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Down here, I think, or down here somewhere, it's the red button. Click it. Turn on the little bell too, so you can get notified every time I post a video, because like I said, I post every single week. You don't want to miss it. You want to be the first one here. You're real as hell if you comment first on my video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel with Kristen as well, Genevieve and Kristen. I'll leave the link to that down below. Also follow my social media. I'm very active on Twitter, and I would love to chat with you guys. So if you follow me there, I'd appreciate it. My DMs are open. You can chat with me whenever you want. Yeah, let's just be friends. Let's be a huge family, guys. And I think that's it for the video. Yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you next week, hopefully with an actual outro and not this shitty ass video. Okay, love you guys. Mwah.